The fifth IMSA round in 2024 has the driver lineup revealed. There will be 21 cars competing at the streets of Detroit, which will once again be a sprint race with 100 minutes. For this race, we're gonna have only two classes competing, which are the GTP and GTD Pro. Like it was in the last round at Laguna Seca, every team must have two drivers in their cars. So who are all the drivers competing at Detroit in the IMSA Weathertech Sportscar Championship? So let's discover them now. Number 1, GTD Pro. With the GTD class being absent at Detroit, the GTD Pro class will be the lowest class in the Detroit round. There will be 11 cars confirmed for the 5th IMSA round in 2024, with 2 more cars compared to the Laguna Seca round. With that, we're gonna have a second Lexus car from the Vasser-Sullivan team and also Conquest Racing competing in the GTD Pro class with a Ferrari 296 GT3 car. So let's discover the drivers now. First, beginning with the Corvette Racing by Pratt Miller Motorsports, which will have 2 cars. First, the car number 3. The drivers are Alexander Sims and Antonio Garcia. And in its sister car number 4, Nicky Katzberg and Tommy Milner will be the drivers. The second team is Paul Miller Racing number 1 with the BMW M4 GT3. Brian Sellers and Madison Snow are the drivers. The third team is Pfaff Motorsports number 9 with the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo. Marvin Kirchhofer and Oliver Jarvis are the confirmed drivers. The next team is Vasser-Sullivan, which will have 2 cars like it was at Long Beach. First, the number 14, which is a full season entry. Ben Barnicoat and Jack Hawksworth are the drivers. And another car is the number 15 and will have Frankie Montecalvo and Parker Thompson, who are full season GTD drivers. Now the heart of racing team number 23. Alex Riberas returns to the team after being absent at Laguna Seca due to 6 hours of spa in WEC. And the second driver will be Ross Gunn. And here comes a new team joining the GTD Pro class, which is Conquest Racing with a Ferrari 296 GT3 car and will use the number 35. Albert Costa Balboa and the Ferrari factory driver Daniel Serra join the team. The next team is Ford Multimatic Motorsports, which will have 2 Mustang cars. First, with the number 64. In the first entry list, Harry Tinknell and Mike Rockenfeller will be the drivers. And in its sister number 65, Dirk Muller and Joey Hand will be the drivers. In both cars, once again a special livery will be used in a celebration of the 60 years of Mustang. And finally, the car 77AO racing with the Rexy livery. Lauren Heinrich and Sebastian Prialks are the drivers. Number 2, GTP. And finally, let's talk about the GTP, which is the top class of the IMSA Weathertech Sportscar Championship. There will be 10 cars competing at Detroit, the same number from the last round in Laguna Seca, and also we will not have any changes in the driver lineup. Now let's check all the drivers. So first of all, let's start with the Cadillac Racing operated by Chip Ganassi car number 01, which is the last winner at Laguna Seca. The drivers lineup will still be the same with Renger van der Zonde and Sebastian Bourdais. And the Whelen Cadillac Racing operated by Action Express car number 31, Jack Aitken and Pipo Dirani are the drivers. The next team is Porsche Penske Motorsport. The car number 6 will still have Matthew Jaminet and Nick Tandy. And in its sister car the number 7, which is the current GTP championship leader, Dane Cameron and Felipe Nasser are the drivers. Now let's talk about Wayne Taylor Racing with Andretti. At the car number 10, the team remained Felipe Albuquerque and Ricky Taylor. And at car 40, Jordan Taylor and Louis Delatraz will be the drivers. The next team is BMW M Team RLL. At car number 24, we're gonna have Jesse Krohn and Philip Eng. And at its sister car number 25, Connor De Philippi and Nick Yellowly will still be the drivers there. And finally, the Porsche customer teams. First, the car number 5 from Proton Competition. Once again, Bent Viskel will be driving for the Proton Competition and joins John Maria Bruni in the car number 5. And the last GTP team in the list is the number 85 JDC Miller Motorsports. Richard Westbrook and Tijman van der Helm are the drivers. So these are all the drivers which will be competing at Detroit in the IMSA WeatherTech Sportscar Championship. So who's gonna win the race next week? Which team are you going to support? So tell below in the comment sections. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not lose more videos about IMSA and WEC. We see you in the next videos.